Hello guys, welcome back to CGFamily. Today we are gonna learn how to make this awesome denim dress in Marvelous and also how to use the top stitch to make these lines. So it will give a realistic look to your fabric like denim. So let's start guys. Let's start with the top part. So take your polygon as we do in others. First we are going to make a tube top and we are going to convert it into a dress. So this is going to be a top. Now we are going to clone this to make the other part. And we are going to delete these points. Delete point, delete point. Same like this. I think it's a bit low, so we are going to move it a bit up. Now we are going to make the back part of the top. So we are going to click on this, Control C and Control V. Flip horizontally like we did in our previous ones. If you haven't checked it yet, check out my previous videos to understand this better. We're gonna make this a bit low. Okay. We are making the basic shape right now, so let's make the belt part of it. Now we are gonna make the lower part of this dress. Either you can divide this into different parts or you can make the different parts and then stitch it. So I'm gonna make the different parts and then stitch it. So let's make this. First let's just adjust this. So if we copy this, it's gonna be good and useful for us. So now we are gonna select these and copy and mirror paste, because it's easy to do this because it will come at the same rotation we have done. So let's move it a bit up. Now let's copy these for the back part. Control C and Control V. See, if we do the Control C and Control V part, it will copy easily. And we just have to do the flip horizontally, and this is your back. And we have to move them a bit up. Now to stitch them, we have to make the internal points, or we can cut this because we have lines along it. First we are going to sew this belt and this top, so go to the segment sewing and sew these parts and the back also. Now we are going to do the split, so right click on the edge and go to split and uniform split, and we want 3 parts, so we're going to set it to 3. Okay, as well as with this line. Now we want it to be just cut so that it will come like a denim cut. So we are just going to join this with internal line. This as well. And we want 3 parts in the front and 4 parts in the back. So we are going to split this too. Select the edge, split, go to uniform split. We want 4, so we are going to go to 4 segments. Same with the down, uniform split and 4. So because we want 3, so we are going to stitch these. And we're going to be merged, and we are going to delete these points. And because it's not uniform, so we are going to shift them a bit so that they will look uniform. And now we are gonna sew them. So for that we have to make the segments here also. So split, uniform split, 3, okay, split, uniform split, 3, okay. So let's sew them. We are gonna do the same with the back part. For that we are gonna first split this. Into 4 and split this into 4 parts. Now we are gonna join. And in the dress we had spaghetti straps also, so we are gonna make those first. Let's take a rectangle and make the spaghetti strap. And we are gonna join these to this point, so let's make a point first. Let's add a point here, and we are gonna shift these points to there. And we're gonna sew this to there too. And let's just make a point to sew them here too. So let's first sew them. To make the strap easy to simulate, we are going to use this fold arrangement tool. It will fold your pattern easily. For that you have to first make an internal line. And you have to show the internal line so that you can see them. And now we are going to use this fold on this. So this is how it goes. It won't make this heavy, and you can also delete this later after simulation. Let's see these now. And bags also. So let's simulate our dress first. So this is your dress. I'm quite happy with it. Let's put on a fabric right now so that we can see it better. Select this, add a fabric, go to color. It should be white so that you can see the color you are putting on, otherwise it will mess up the color. Go to texture, open your texture, apply, select everything and apply your texture so that you can see it's looking good. That's quite good. Now we want the frill that it had. It's just another layer on the top of it, so we are gonna sew it on this line only. And first make a rectangle. Let's shift these a bit up so that we can put it there. Let's make another fabric. Now we have to stitch this line to this line, the above line to the above line of the dress. So let's do these first. With the free segment sewing, and we should sew the back also. Start with this, and yeah, free sewing is done, and we have to sew these also so that it will stick together. Now we are gonna simulate this. It's stretching a bit, so we are gonna make this a bit bigger. If you want uniform scaling, you should press shift and then select this. If you just want it to be on one side, just length or width, then you should do with this scaling only. But I just want this to be a bit big. And we also had a cut in the front of this one, so we are gonna make the cut with the internal line. Start with this. right click on it, cut, take it out, and you can delete it because it's of no use to us. We want it a bit thicker. Let's make it a bit thicker. Now let's simulate. It's too much, I think. Okay. Let's assign this a texture also. And fabric, we can assign this to fabric 1 also, but it's our default, so I like to use another one. Assign this to this, and you can see it's stretching. We are gonna fix it later. For now, I'm gonna show you how to put a seam. That's very important for the garments to look realistic. This is the top stitch tool I'm gonna tell you about. This is free top stitch, segment top stitch, and added top stitch, just like segment sewing, free sewing, and added sewing. So when you wanna put it on something, on the seams of the dress or something, you have to select the free sewing. I'm gonna tell you the difference of segment sewing and free sewing also. Let's first select the segment sewing. We're gonna select the part we wanna put it on. So let's put it on the front. You can see these seams, but you can't see them clearly because they are white and you can't see. So we are gonna change the color from here also. And you can not only change the color, but you can also change the sewing pattern also. So we are gonna change the default top stitch. This is the shape. This is the custom shape. First we are gonna change the color so that we can see this. I'm gonna change it to I think brown. Let's just switch off these internal lines. Let's switch off internal lines. Now we are gonna top stitch color. Let's get to bar stack. So this is the bar tack. We are gonna change to see a few different patterns. So this is the buttonhole pattern. I quite like it to use frequently because it gives us more realistic look. The problem with the segment top stitch is it overlaps the other lines. But with the free top stitching, I'm gonna show you on the back, you don't have this problem. Go to the free top stitch. Select these. And now you can see you don't have the overlapping edges. So the free top stitching is good, better than this one. So I'm gonna delete this top stitch. I'll just use the free top stitch over it. We're gonna put it on spaghetti straps also, but we don't want it on this pattern, so we are gonna delete it from this pattern. Go to added top stitch, select this and delete, as well as from the back. So select and delete. This is your pattern. And we can't get this cut, so we are gonna put some pins so that it will be easy to do. For put a pin, you have to first press the W, hold on to it, and then drag the cloth you wanna and leave it. the pin will hold there. So this is the desired dress we wanted, and you can also add some buttons in it. Go to the button tool, add a button. So you can add the detailing as per your requirement, and you can change the button also. Go to the buttonhole, go to the button, change it to parallel, add square, go to the button shape also. So this is your final denim dress with top stitch, so that it will make it look real, and some buttons. Thank you for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more. Keep watching CG Family. Please like, share and subscribe CG Family. Thank you.